Hey, Spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome to Let's Play Civilization 6 as Poland. Now, where we left off, we have just conquered Gori and the capital of the Mapuche and Lafkin Mapu as well. This city over here is going to flip towards me eventually, so I don't really actually need to even bother going to war there. I think we're going to take on Pikun Mapu and Willy Mapu, slice those two cities off, and then start transporting our army further. I do have some units heading over here, but then we're going to start moving in on the Nubians. So let's quickly take care of these cities. First of all, I do want to get you upgraded, so I'm going to move you to the Apadana here and then upgrade you into an artillery. I will want a couple of artillery to further upgrade you guys. I'm also going to take the volley promotion here, just so you do a little bit more damage on land units, although land units really haven't been a problem for me right now. So let's just get some of these guys healed up and in preparatory positions to hitting the city. There is a fort here, so I'll happily occupy that fort, even if it'll get me a shot. Well, I'll move you back there, and you're going to heal here as well. Let's move you forward to this tile, and we'll kind of just wait a turn for a few of these units to get it healed up. I think you're basically irrelevant with the exception of this guy, so I'm going to link you to the field cannon, since it's the only unit that you're actually boosting right now. I do have a builder here. I may as well do like some chopping and stuff like that. Let's just hold on for a lot of these units. I don't need to spread my religion. I do need to put one, I think. Well, I guess I need to get my builder over here as well, because I have only one fort, and I would like to get Willy Mapu into my thing. Also, I'm going to get the Big Ben, which is pretty nice. I don't know which city that's in. It might be in Willy Mapu or Pikun. But yeah, I'm going to kind of just get all these units to sit still for a turn. If you could go to there, that would be swell. Come on down and combine. Well, that's already an army, which you combine with this guy. There we go. Now this should be organized by production, so that we can make sure that we get all the production that we can in this city. Now we are building the neighborhood and the bank, because we're just going to finish these off, and then once we have the neighborhood, the city will be able to grow quite a bit. I would like to build a harbor eventually. I'm hoping I'll be able to build that really quickly, and then start spamming out like frigates and caravels and battleships and all that sort of fun stuff. Let's see if we can't do something with this builder. We have one build charge. May as well put a farm down on that hill there, because it works with the matrix. Oh, I actually have some military engineers that I could use. Excellent. We'll put a farm there. Go improve that forest. You put a mine there. The city is now developing quite nicely. I think these two hills are good. This hill is good as well. This is just better. But this city is developing nicely, and I'll be able to build units for me. Just keep making farms, I guess. Why not? Food, man. It's all good stuff. I've got plenty of cavalry coming out to reinforce this up into armies. Things are going well. I'm excited. I'm excited that we're going to be able to finish this game out, although it has taken us a while to get to this point.
Forced spread of the rule of reason. But who is going to spread it among the colonizers?
Well, actually, 25% gold in production on cities not on my capital continent. If only I had settled, if only Warsaw was my settled capital, I would get so much value out of this rest of my empire, but apparently not to be. I think I'm going to pass on this guy. I don't care about my tourism rate, so I'm just going to skip out on him and let someone else get him. What's going to support my victory type? Really, the commercial hub is the only thing that's really going to support my victory type right now. Otherwise, it's just like builders. Develop my land, chop out more units, all the good stuff. The library and university, for what little good they'll do. Farm. Normally I wouldn't build farms, but, you know, why not? Commercial hub for an extra trade route. I don't want to kill this farm. On the desert hill is fine. Although that would have been a really good industrial zone. Potentially +4 adjacency. Oh well. +5 if I put a harbour there. There we go. Factory and workshop. Nice one. Come on down and get combined. Boom. Can you really not hit that? I guess you need to be on the hill. There we go. Most of the city's defenses have been obliterated. You can also come to here and obliterate the rest of the city's defenses. Let's get our cavalry army into position, and another cavalry army here, and then a cavalry army here. And then we'll just put a cavalry corps right there. We can start hitting the city. And we'll finish it off. Excellent. And there's the Big Ben. We will keep the city. Alrighty. And so once we take Willy Mapu, we'll be piecing them out. Go here. Chop. Where is my engineer? Go there, and you'll put a fort there next turn. May as well just work on all these things just to keep you busy so I don't have to click on you much. Now, we did just pick up the economic policy slot, which is quite nice. The colonial taxes wouldn't be terrible. What I'm probably going to put in is something that'll just give me some boosts. Free market isn't bad. It would be a decent amount of gold. Yeah, slap in free market, see how much gold we pick up. About 120 gold, not bad. 120 gold per turn. I'm not going to turn my nose up at that. Alright, so once we take Willy Mapu, we're going to piece them out and see if he'll give me open borders so that I can embark through his territory. Let's get a lot of these units just to wait a turn. Finish these repairs. Sure, why don't you just make a trader for me? Big good boy. Right. I didn't even have my great general in range of some of these cavalry, which probably would have saved me a hit or two. Okay, chop that forest, put a mine there. Next turn. Jesus, Arma. Would you calm down there with your pike and shot and knights? Good God. Calm yourself. Looking at my borders like they're a tasty meatball. Let's choose production here. I'm going to put down the mine improvement. I'm going to unbuild this. I'm going to choose production over here. We built the neighborhoods. The city finally has actual growth. Now, having said that, it lacks growth. I guess I could build farm somewhere. I could build a farm triangle right here. It's a really good industrial zone, but whatever. I need the city to grow so I can get a harbour and start producing from it as well. Alright, so I have someone in Moreau, right? No. Alright, so you're going to go to Moreau and you're going to do listening post. Then I finish the bank in here so I can start producing battleships. Once I have coal, I have no coal. That was why we were going for industrialization. Well, let's grab combustion. Combustion into... well, I guess we need industrialization to be able to get better ships. Start producing frigates. We'll make one. Put a farm there. Willy Mapu, okay. Let's put this guy here. Build a fort. Looks like some graphical craziness over here. What is going on? We'll build a fort. Bang, we converted the city. That'll get us era score. That city is going to flip towards us, but we want to make sure. That's too expensive in terms of movement cost, so why don't you move to there? Shoot the city. You move to here, shoot the city. You go here and here. You go here. You go here. You go there. You go there. Hit. 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 Alright, there we go. There's the, that's the war. That's the war done. We've won the game. Rostavi is flipping though. So I want you to seed all of the cities. And would you also give me Buenos Aires? You won't give me Buenos Aires, that's interesting. But seed all your cities. Give me all your gold. 250 gold per turn. Give me all your things, even though I already have them. Oh, you really won't give me your quartz? Okay, fair enough. Whatever, give me the wine, even though I don't need it. I have 6 copies of wine myself. Alright, so that's gonna be peace. And then immediately I'm gonna make a deal. I'm gonna get open borders from you. Cost me 14 gold per turn. But what this will allow me to do is run through his borders and start approaching, rather than having to run all the way up through my empire. Because I have my winged hussar armies already on the move. They're gonna become tanks once they reach there. In fact, I think we want to make sure we get combustion up. And then industrialization. We're going to keep the city. May as well chop here for fun. For fame and for fortune. Get to work on that armory. Okay. The battering ram, I think, has outlived its usefulness. Now that we have artillery. So let's start moving our troops through his border. Is the builder really in the way of the Great General? Okay. Well, I guess you're kind of obsolete now, Timur. So let's find a highly leveled cavalry. Here's my artillery, actually. And there we go. Now he is another level. You go there. I'm going to keep this guy around because he actually is useful. You're going to grab the flanking bonus promotion. And anybody who just has movement will start moving now. Alrighty, Monument, Granary, Watermill, Military Academy. In that order, go. Really just kind of keeping my troops busy at this point. It's or my cities busy, rather. Military engineers, you'll be coming along. It's sort of similar. I'm just trying to keep everyone moving. Keep the pace of the game going. Because we're into the sort of... like we... In theory, I should have won by now, but, you know, we had a bit of a rocky start. But I think the thing about domination is once you break... like the first little bit, it's kind of momentous. Now the Mapuche did offer us a bit of a challenge because they had the they had that plus 10 combat strength against civilizations in a golden age, which was pretty painful to deal with, actually, if I'm totally honest. But we've made it through. Let's go ahead and move you almost to your full extent and then take your promotion. And similarly, move you to almost your full extent and then take your promotion. I like movement. I'm a big fan of movement speed on cavalry. Sort of similarly, we'll move you up and then take the Corsairs promotion. I like Corsairs, personally. It just feels like a better promotion. Military Academy has been completed here. What's going to be useful to support my push? Artillery army, this takes way too long to build. Probably just like a combination of military engineers, builders. And stuff like that. Let's teleport you over to Gdansk so that we can hyper-develop that city. Cavalry, come. I'll have another unit to conjoin you with. Harvest here. More farms. For farm and for fortune. Chop here. Harvest. Harvest. I like harvesting. It just always feels like a good move. I'm a big fan of chopping because it just gets you stuff right now. Repair. Go to there, we'll go to the next turn. Okay, so we've got a lot of army to move. Once we're into the ocean, we'll be able to do long moves. So it'll become a little bit better. PotatoMcWhiskey has revolted. Rostavi is revolting as well. My troops are merely passing by. I need to not have you selected right now. Go to there. 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 Trying to find the fastest way through his borders. Where's a cavalry that isn't fully upped? Right here. And combine. Go there. And... not gonna bring a builder with me. Although it's tempting. Let's keep chopping. Barracks, Armory, Military Academy, Library, University. Go. Just make it the things. Cavalry Corps. Make your way over there. Is there anything that'll give my units movement speed on water? I'm trying to remember. Steam power. That's going to be an important one to pick up. That'll let my units cross the ocean quite a bit quicker, like 50% quicker. Spam out artillery for me. Arena completed. We're going to be able to build a zoo here, so I'll spend like 2 turns making traders. Make another farm. Production. The cities now must be, yeah, starting to produce a lot. Really good, that's what we were hoping for. Chop there. I guess I could do a farm triangle here, a farm quad. Keep chopping. Military engineer, make your way. Drop a farm there. City ranged attack. Okay, crossbowman. Oh, I forgot I'm at war with Amanatore already. Might piece her out. 4 turns. Nah, our units will arrive around that time. Like I said, we're going to settle on the oil. Let's start getting a listening post going. Choose production here. We got a neighborhood. Let's get a few builders. Although realistically, you could probably build me artillery as well. Choose production over here. We got a cavalry. Build a bank. Make your way over there. Got a trader. Move it over to Gdansk. Choose production. And get me one more turn. So what can I build in 1 turn? May as well build a builder, I guess. Cavalry completed. Build me a couple of cavalry armies. Alright, let's get these guys moving. So we're going to long move up to here. Get into the water. Get into the water. Get into the water. Get into the water. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Okay, we're making it. We should be able to defend these cities. Like, there's no way he can mount an effective offense through this double. Like, this choke point is ridiculous. This is just outrageous. He'll never attack me. It'll never happen. Keep going. Shoot here. Drop out builders. Harvest. Unit needs orders. Harvest out a builder. Well, I could put an industrial zone there. put a farm triangle on these hills. We'll go to the next turn. We're making good progress, I feel. I mean, it's kind of slow in terms of like raw time, but we're making good progress. I think we're speeding up. We're going faster. We're getting there nice and quick. There's natural history. So the most important thing there is to try and get some amenities in my empire. In particular, oh yeah, I forgot I built a settler. Just to have more cities over here on the continent. Get the zoo, claim a great person. Free great people points, why not? Genes will be handy if I could get them. Where's that great merchant? There we go. Random technology and 20 free great people points. So that'll finish combustion. That's actually pretty nice. Sadly, we still don't have access to oil, but we will settle for oil, which is okay. Library, university, go. Well, you should probably build a neighborhood in all honesty. You've shit all for production, but it's okay. We have a frigate. You build me a harbor? Do it. Build a harbor. Send an envoy. We have Lisbon. That's really all we care about. Where's the maritime city-state when you need one? You know what I mean? Seriously. Should you give like food and gold on harbors or something? Let's see. What could I do here? I don't think I care about any of these. I don't think any of these matter to me. Suzerainty of Hattusa would give me strategic resources. Yeah, I really don't... Hattusa is like the only one that matters to me. That did reveal Carthage and stuff. It could be good. Cheaper unit purchasing. Tempting. Recruit a great rider? If only it wasn't so expensive. Chop here. Put a farm there. Farm. I'm just building all of the farms that have ever existed. Chop. Trade with Buenos Aires. I need one coal. How long until I reveal coal? Too long. Well, I guess it's only a few turns, so we'll hang on. We'll hang on and wait. Ah, the minimap has been changed in an annoying way. Teleport you over to Gdansk. Seriously want that city to develop very quickly. And let's go ahead and move up here. Let's go there, let's go there. Let's go there. Go there. And let's go over here. Yeah, right there. Excellent. There we go. We got ourselves going when you move there. Oh, come on. Sikhism? Where did that come from? Did somebody convert from over here? Oh yeah, it looks like they're trying to get their religion established over here. You know what I am going to need?
People can have the Model T in any color.
I'm going to need a What do we... Did we get another golden age? Hey! Two arms. 75% less warmonger penalties than a form of war can be used immediately after denouncing the target, and plus 15% protection towards military units. Very nice. Another great general. This one will be hanging on over here for a while until we can teleport you across the ocean, because I don't want to walk you across. The trader completed. We'll teleport that trader up to our military production facility, and we will continue to make good money. Neighborhood completed in Warsaw. Are you really having food problems? No, you're just growing slowly because apparently this much food just isn't enough for you. I suppose we could do another few farms, get another couple of farms in here and then really skyrocket the growth in here. Let's do it. It sounds like fun. I'm going to put you on alert. Farm here and then a farm there. I'm going to chop this forest out. Bam. Military engineer, make your way. Go chop this forest. Into the water. Apparently, in case you guys didn't know this, but if you're actually going to war on the water, embarked units count for support bonuses. So if you have embarked units underneath your navy, you can get somewhere in the region of like an extra 6 to 9 combat strength just by having embarked units near where your boats are fighting. It's a little bit risky because your embarked units are kind of vulnerable, but apparently they actually count towards helping out win fights on the water, which is kind of weird, but you know, it's an little exploit, kind of. Just I imagine it's an unintended mechanic, but it is a useful little mechanic. If you're ever struggling at a naval war, just embark some of your land units near your boats, and they'll have a higher combat strength. Looks like a barb camp formed somewhere. Probably down here. So let's get producing. I would actually like some of these supply convoys. You don't really have much in the way of actual production, so just work on those. You wait another few turns. Keep trading. Making 500 gold per turn. And, oh, you know what I'd meant to send over here? If I'm going to execute this correctly, I'll need to have this city converted. Okay, we've run into a little bit of an issue. She has a navy, apparently. Apparently she has a navy. One more turn till I can upgrade you. Let's make peace. So that we can land on our shore. Will delay me by 10 turns, but that's okay. Keep going over here. I'll just get all you guys to end your turns. I wish we could kind of... I wish there was an easier way to move units. It's kind of... I don't know. I mean, like, it's actually a difficult problem to solve. Like, how do you give players more efficient tools to move their units around? I don't know. I don't know how to solve that problem. Chop this. Put a camp down. I guess I could extend this into a farm pentagon. Suknisan Bank. And I'll tell you what, I'll call that the end of this episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, though, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!